Okay, good morning, Mr. Farhan, and good morning, everyone. We will explain about HomeSub. Before we will explain about HomeSub, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Kevin.
My name is Abram. We are from group 9.
And this is HTML and CSS. What is the HTML? HTML is web language or internet markup device from combination of text and information in the form of symbol or code that will enter into a well to create a web page. As HTML is internet markup language that is useful for creating a website. And the CSS is a language that describes the style of an HTML document. CSS describes how HTML element should be displayed. This is jQuery. jQuery is a JavaScript library that will speed you up to create a website responsive. This is a system analysis. Our project HomeSub. HomeSub is a responsive website application created using HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and jQuery. And this application is application that is used to make it easier for someone to find a subtitle file in the form of the text or the text that's in a film reference language with the aim and the film lovers can understand what's being talked about by the character in the film.
Okay, this is the wireframe. Wireframe is the initial design of a web design that is created manually using Photoshop or other image editing software. Mockup is a full and detailed image of a model or prototype of a web. This mockup format is usually in the form of file. This is our wireframe, the main page. This is the request page. This is our collection page. This is our web in the responsive mode. Then this is the genre page.
This is implementation. Use HTML, for example, ing, halaman utama.html, utilization as web page structure framework, and next Bootstrap CSS. For example, Bootstrap main.css. Utilization help us to make web page faster by just determine class of element from Bootstrap documentation. And CSS, for example, style ult.css, diamond.css, browse style.css, berlian grid.css, request style.css. Utilization as a custom CSS file that we create on ourselves to make style on our web page. Making media query or adding some element from Bootstrap. And use JavaScript and jQuery. For example, diamond grid, halaman utama.html, request movie subtitles, navbar, utilization to divide genre section and make a diamond grid on it. To perform client-side validation and from drop-down menu and animation.
Okay, we will demo our project now. So this is our website, HomeSub. This is a navbar on the very top of the web page. Because this pick stop navbar. If we scroll to up and down, the navbar will still be on the top of our screen. Then there is at the very top there is a carousel. Carousel will slide automatically if we didn't that will slide automatically. But we can also click these two arrow button, left to previous and right to the next carousel slide. Then below carousel there is a section, our recommendation while all of us stay at home. Okay, you can see all of our recommendation here in the navbar. You also can click our collection to go to the same page. Okay, so this is all of our recommendation. Here, if we hover the card of movie, for example, this is Chips movie, there will be a movie title at the very top, and then there is movie synopsis, and then there is a release date of the movie, director, and the cast. Then below of all that, there is a download subs button where we can, if we click on it, we download the subtitle file in the RAR extension. Okay, below of that there is a genre section using the diamond grid on it. In this diamond grid there is we using JavaScript and jQuery to make this diamond grid. It divided the genre that we have here, 11 genre of movie. For example, I click horror, or we can there is two way to access the genre section. You can click this, for example, for horror on the main page or other genre as well. Or here we can click on the navbar. There is a genre drop down. There is our genre that we have here in our website. For example, I click comedy. So it will go to the comedy genre page. Or we can go back there to horror genre. We'll go to the same page. Okay. You can also download the subtitle in the RAR extension. This is already become a responsive view. This is the responsive view of the genre page. This is the navbar. Navbar will be shrink, and then there is a 3 lines icon button. We click it, will show the link on the navbar. If I go to the animation, for example, we'll go to like this also. This is a view on the phone, and then this is a view on the tablet, and this is the full view of our web. Then there is a request page also, where we're using validation in jQuery. So if we just click the request button, it will be an alert. Please fill your name and movie subtitle that you request. For the message is optional, so we can blank on it. For example, my name. Your name is name, and then fill movie subtitle. For example, Deadpool. And we can blank on the message section, or we can fill it also. Just can blank it because it's not required. Then we click the request button. There will be an alert again. We will grant your to title request. We click OK, and the request button will be reload. This full view of request page. This is the tablet view, and then this is the phone view of request page. Okay. Then below the genre section, there is an upcoming movie subtitle section. It was same like all of that card in the genre section or in our recommendation section, but in the upcoming there is no download subs button. Then below of that all there is a footer of that. This is a responsive view. This is the full view of our work. Then this is the tablet view. Okay, and this is the front view of our web. This navbar will be sharing, and there will be 3-line icon again. Okay. That's our website.
Okay, thanks for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.